Oh, I know. Welcome back, party people.
Hello.
Internet personality with the best hair here.
Scott.
Yeah. I'm Scott.
It's not really Scott.
I know. I'm sorry. That is how Leon sounds though. It's not. Oh, Jesus.
Quite nice, actually.
I told you you'd like that movie.
And it was funny.
So, on this season 2 of Watch Along with BP, on our unending quest to apparently get to Boogie Nights or whatever the fuck you wanted to watch, we're doing The Soldier, a Krut Russell joint?
It's just Soldier.
Alright, I'm sorry. Soldier. The Soldier. It's probably taken. That's why they had to go with Soldier. We're watching it on YouTube today. Probably my favorite of all the streaming platforms.
Just because they have everything. It's not because of their quality of anything.
Yeah,
Or-
they do.
well, I mean, we're trying to get monetized. Right?
Oh, our wonderful, great hostess, the YouTubes. I'm Jake.
Robert. I'm Leon.
Dan.
Dan. It's cool dance day.
And I'm Jake.
And today we will be doing Soldier. So I guess with that being said, let's just get right in. I'm actually excited for this one. We did some other movie yesterday, and it was
am
awful.
Actually excited as well. I am ecstatic.
You sound it. So to sync this audio track up to your copy of the Krut Russell joint Soldier, simply pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of Soldier. At the 28-second mark, when the Morgan Creek logo fades completely to black,
That doesn't sound right.
simply restart this audio track and you will be all centered up. So again, pause this audio track when prompted. Play your copy of The Soldier at the 28-second mark when the Morgan Creek logo fades completely to black. Restart this audio track and you will be all sync it up.
Perfect.
So again, pause in 3, 2, 1, pause. And we're back. Warner Brothers presents.
Damn it. In association with Morgan Creek.
You're gonna full screen that?
I mean, I could. I kind of like watching on the little screen. I think this is what we're doing wrong with our proper watch-alongs. Too much of the screen is the movie.
Oh, you know what? That might work.
We need more of us.
That might work.
Put some
Watch it.
puppets on the
Watch
screen.
it like that and have a bunch of weird tabs open in the background that people can read but no clue what they are.
The cat just fucking bit me.
This goddamn cat.
They say cats can sense evil.
He's not taking the move to New Mexico well. Let's just put it at that. I think it's the clowns. I think they're really unsettling. They're unsettling me, and I'm like an adult. This is a fucking cat. I can only imagine what he must think.
Alright, so the writer of this movie
Okay.
also wrote Blade Runner.
Okay.
Ridley
And-
Scott.
That's the director.
Oh, okay.
And he says they're in the same universe. So
Okay, this is the Blade Runner universe?
Yes.
Okay, so these are the soldiers they make to fight the replicants?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright. So do they actually do weird stuff to them? Do you think besides drugs? Or do you think it's just like drugs and lifelong conditioning?
Conditioning and drugs.
Maybe steroids.
It's that's with the drugs and stuff.
Oh, but he also wrote 12 Monkeys.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
What
How do you think that would do? Same writer did 12 Monkeys.
I don't know. I love 12 Monkeys though. I probably watched that a year and a half ago.
I haven't seen that since I was a kid. Huh. I bet this is a pretty sweet gig. Traumatizing children, desensitizing children to trauma.
What does the guy say?
Which one? Is this like a Tate? Another one of your
No.
goddamn Tate references?
No, the Tears
'Cause I
in the
swear to
Rain
God.
guy. I watched Starships on Fire and blah blah blah. All those memories lost like Tears in the Rain.
I like him.
The robot guy from
Yeah, we
Blade
know
Runner.
what you're talking about.
You mean when I was like the replicant from Blade Runner?
F-beams. That's what he says. Whatever an F-beam is.
This kind of reminds me of Canadian Bacon. The guy stubs his toe or something. He's like, "Oh, I'm just fine. I just need a moment."
And they just run back and shoot him. I think that's what happens here, right?
Yeah.
How do you even get so chunky?
He's not even chunky.
The other kids were like giving them some of his food, or some of their food.
Right.
I mean, out of all of them. That's a pretty good Kurt Russell that kid's doing.
It's his kid.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go.
Is that really Wyatt? Huh.
11-year-old.
Damn. I don't know about this emotionless killer thing though, because it seems like using your rage and stuff would be like a better route.
You know what I find weird? Kurt Russell named his kid Wyatt before he did Wyatt Earp. So was he just a big fan of Wyatt Earp?
Yeah, probably.
Brum brum.
And they used henna, I think, to make the fake tattoos on the side of their faces.
Okay.
Kurt Russell is allergic to it, so he still has that mark on his face. It's IMDb trivia, so people shit.
It also says Todd.
Yeah, but it says like blood type O or something like that, and that's apparently how the studio. It's like, well, I mean, that's an official. He is a blood type O or something like that.
Well, it's at least they went that far. I have the most common blood type, not the universal donor one, but like 50% of people have like the same blood type. I'm one of those people.
Yeah, universal donors actually more rare.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm
Type O
not
negative,
rare.
I think.
I'm like super common.
AB positive.
I like this. Fighting in space. Pew 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 pew. See, they're not even like taking cover and shit. Todd.
Because it's supposed to be more like a western. Like,
It's like a remake of some, Branded or something, and then they just fucking. But in space. How can you have so many unconfirmed kills? How does that even work?
multiple people shooting one guy.
Oh, okay.
Throw a grenade into a bunker who was already inside, dead and shot, who was killed by the grenade.
You're fired. This seems kind of like a waste too. Just to have them sitting on their beds like that. Couldn't at least have them like digging or building something.
Doing art. Expand their minds.
Maybe, but I was thinking more something you could like sell or monetize in some way. Probably something physically demanding, I would suggest.
It's Choppers. Not him. The Busey.
All right, it's the Bukes.
Okay.
Aw.
So the main villain
Mhm.
of this new group, in effect, was born in East LA. They wanted hey, Vato, how you doing? And then they fake their way through East LA by pretending to be, Hispanic. That's him.
All right.
It's one of the three or whatever.
Because he's the main bad guy. So these guys have been messed with, like they said, their DNA and stuff.
Yeah, they're
Their bred or
like,
something.
Yeah.
Where the other ones are just kids they took.
Yeah.
Okay. Fight! Come on. Blind, 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 blind. That kid's goofy looking. There's no way. What, did he shoot 100 goddamn bullets? There's no way that gun holds 100 bullets. Look at the little gyroscope guy. That would actually make me so sick.
I would enjoy it until I didn't.
I get back sick it's so bad. Why won't it stop?
I just keep hitting my own throw up.
Doing this in a no gravity environment was a bad idea.
Thank you.
Sorry.
Huh. That's a pretty quick mile.
What?
What did he say? 60 miles in 60 minutes?
Oh yeah, and the director of this is Paul W.S. Anderson.
Roughly a 4-minute mile. Less than 4.
Sorry, there you go.
No, I'm sorry.
Paul W.S. Anderson, Resident Evil, Event Horizon, the Mortal Kombat movie.
Nice. It's like we've done his entire library. Look at how baggy his pants are.
You want to really catch wind when you're jogging, you know? Unless the wind is blowing from the front.
Then, no.
When
He's the one that married Mila Jovovich.
Nice.
The kid that
Yeah,
was
you're gonna lock that down quick.
I'm surprised nobody's mentioned Brandon Lee yet.
Yeah,
Like
that's,
one of us?
Yeah.
Is he in this movie?
that's
Are
the
you
guy
kidding
who
me?
played him, the Asian dude.
The guy who played him in the Brandon Lee story?
Yeah.
Never even heard of it. I don't recognize him from anything. Besides this.
He did a lot. I can't think of any
Is
of
he
the
in Mortal
movies,
Kombat?
though.
Besides the Brandon Lee one.
Look at it real quick. I just had the page open.
He's pretty dope.
Yeah, he's big.
Isn't that Brandon Lee?
The actual Brandon Lee? No. Brandon Lee was the Crow.
Oh, that's right.
Which I don't know. I haven't seen that in a long time either. I think Screamers would probably be better. But
Well, we follow the one guy from this into Screamers.
there you go.
No, it's Jason Scott Lee would assume that they're not related just because of the Lee.
Can I Google?
You're the one that's supposed to
He's
Google
playing
stuff.
Bruce Lee and dragging the Bruce Lee story. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his name's Lee.
Yeah,
To be fair, that's like Jehoshaphat over there.
pretty much.
Joseph is pretty popular over there, I've heard.
He's Back to the Future as Whitey.
Okay.
Ironic, I assume. An ironic nickname.
Jehoshaphat's popular here. That's why you reference him like that. It's not popular there. Lee's popular there.
You know, I knew a lot of Lees in high school.
didn't go to high
Small
school in New
one.
Mexico.
Well, okay.
Because New Mexico full of Jehoshaphat's.
Okay.
It's insane. I think it's like a clown thing. He said, your two oldest guys. And then the other guy's name is just Todd. Up the chain, Todd.
This doesn't seem very fair.
3-on-1.
Well, it might be 3-on-1, but let's say that old Jason there has been training fighting on chains, I guess.
Karate kick. Karate punch. Karate arm pull. Karate mule kick. The karate punch. We'll try to grab something. Look at the bald spot on that guy.
You being a super soldier doesn't cure you from male pattern baldness.
Well, he's not a very super soldier. I'm just gonna say.
All he's done is get knocked down those chains.
What did he get caught on?
You have those goofy rings. Maybe his foot got one through one of them.
Karate jump on back. There you go, clawed his face.
Bold move, Cotton. See how it pays off for him.
Yeah, see, he would just take it like a champ, right? It's just a bite. How bad can it really be? Oh! He should pants him. He's like hanging out by a belt.
He's just naked.
He could have landed a little better to sell the surviving part.
He looks like he's dead.
Because most of him landed on the floor, right? That would probably hurt him more. But if he landed more on the guy, right? Because he barely landed on him.
Did he get knocked unconscious, or?
Yes, with his eyes open, because he's a super soldier.
Always gotta keep your eyes open.
Yeah, exactly. Even when they're sleeping, even when they're knocked out. I'm basically like Space Hitler. Look at that little mustache. Draco Malfoy.
Sniper?
Alright. So he's good for something. You can make him carry the gear.
No medical attention for this incredibly valuable resource.
He's not valuable anymore. Todd.
Everyone else is their last name. Him? Just Todd.
With 2 D's. Todd. Opus.
Wait,
Yes.
where did they say they were taking him?
Some sort of garbage planet.
Why wouldn't they just incinerate the evidence?
As opposed to ship it across the galaxy? It's probably cheaper. Well, I mean, look, they have a garbage
Well,
planet,
to be
right?
fair, I mean, you would only need however much gas to get the thing, moving as fast as you want to get it, and then just send it to crash on a ship, right?
Well, it depends, right, on how their future works. Because space travel might just be so cheap. You know what I mean?
Like
It's
flying to
basically
Vegas or
free.
something.
I mean, even cheaper than that.
What?
Like you make money.
Cheaper than $39 a month on South by Southwest?
$39 one way, minus bag fees. Oh, he's sleeping. It's nice that they have a warning for all the garbage. Ow!
Ow!
Why
Like
did,
Earthworm Jim?
why did it wait for him to like land on the planet before it dropped that?
Yeah, just instead of just burning up in the atmosphere.
Or instead of just dropping it before you landed, oh, right on his guy. What, he just has no strength left? And he's dead.
May not have eaten for like a week.
No, he's gonna Legolas style climb up the falling trash.
No, he's just gonna stick the landing.
Cartwheel out of it?
I mean, he fell on a giant pile of metal scrap. Look at that. There's no good way to land. But I mean, look, it's just breaking atmosphere, you know? Look at how cheap travel is for them. Why not just bury it? Why not just bury the garbage?
Maybe that is a recycling planet?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
That would
there's
actually
just
make more
like-
sense. That's why it's all metal.
Well, yeah, and then like the inhabitants of that planet would be homeless people, so then they could sort and, you know, get that shit
Look, there's some right there.
all parted out, yeah. I mean unhoused, not homeless.
Well, I mean, they're probably housed. They probably recycled up some housing.
Oh yeah.
Todd.
What's he up to?
That was like an aircraft carrier.
Yeah.
You're gonna fly an aircraft carrier to another planet and dump it?
Makes you wonder how polluted Earth is.
Or it's like metal's just so cheap that you don't even. It's cheaper to ship the metal to this planet than it is to just recycle it. Was that like the storm hitting him? Face suit. Is he squeezing so hard it's breaking?
In an unusual weather event.
Those 10-second storms. Ow!
What's with the music? It's like creepy clown music.
I feel like I've seen this not too long ago. Because I remember this part. And then maybe I turned it? I don't know.
What the hell is this creepy clown shit turn? Ooh. It's got some kick.
Got the grape juice.
Yeah.
Crazy about grape juice here in New Mexico.
Is
Is that super?
It's that Kroger brand grape juice. It's got some bite. It's tart.
Super tart.
It's making my eyes water. It's so tart. It's probably the most flavorful thing I've ever had.
Was that? Did you see the metal robot? Like the skeleton?
No.
Like a replicant?
Oh, okay. No, I didn't. These people suck.
I don't think they expect to be infiltrated.
Wind attack. Well, look what the storm blew in. He has a lot of pretty rough falls, doesn't he? It's a lot of blood.
Karate chop!
Blam. This might be a little much, Couldn't you just like drag him someplace and then just start telling people? It's like one guy. There's a lot more people here than I thought there would be.
Well, Hobo Town?
Oh, Jimmy.
That's the... Not him, but the
Okay.
other guy that was like, we couldn't ask many questions. He's Event Horizon. He's the... Smitty, I think his name is?
I don't remember. So point to what? He's alone with my wife right now.
AOL Online discs.
It's cheaper to ship him to another planet than it is to bury him here.
Whatever. This super hot chick just lives in the garbage planet.
There can be pretty girls anywhere. What are you looking at? He's awfully dirty.
She's a little too clean.
What is this? Garbage medicine? For his broken ribs?
It's cold and fever.
Yeah, it's probably aspirin. Anti-inflammatory.
It's the urine from a virgin. Cures everything.
This fucking kid. He does not look sharp.
Apparently the snakes in this movie, they're like real, actually super venomous snakes, but they like stitched their mouths shut somehow.
They could just get non-venomous snakes.
Yeah, I know.
Make one.
So when he said something about the Tannhauser Gate, that's what's mentioned in the closing.
Oh, that's what the what have you's
The
going on. The
replicant.
replicant's going on about it.
Yeah, the Tannhauser Gate.
You think he's
Wow.
just dropping dong? What are you doing to the poor boy? Get behind me. He's huge. All right, let's see some full frontal already. Quit milking it. Kind of short.
What's up with his eye?
Old battle wound.
Gave him droop eye.
Partial stroke.
I would believe that over droop eye.
Oh, that might be mean. He has to clean everything off his plate. He might be full.
In the army, you're
So where does he keep doing
if
that?
you can taste the food, you're not eating fast enough.
How do you know I'm a sergeant? Look at the unibrow on that one.
Classified.
So they just dumped you here? This is only over the last few years. They filled up a couple planets. Oh, they probably just don't care. I can see through your shirt.
Good old Paul W.S. Anderson.
Yeah. He's definitely a director I could get behind. Did things just go slow motion for you too?
He only says 104 words through the whole movie.
Nice. He's already talked more than I thought he would.
Yeah, I don't remember him even talking this much.
They really set this up quick, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's always good to ask questions. Right?
I guess it depends on who you ask. If you're the one giving orders, no, probably not. But if you're the one taking the orders,
But you don't want somebody messing up and then because of something you neglected to tell them.
I don't think that would be a concern for me. Ew. You know they eat those. Except he was bitten and didn't die.
So is that a native green snake to that planet, or did it?
It was
Probably
dumped
came-
there along with the trash.
You probably came with the garbage.
Alright, I guess if he could survive.
Well, I mean, they obviously keep enough air in the cargo hold, the garbage hold.
Because it makes sense, right?
To, well, my guess is they like scoop up a cargo hold full of air
Yeah.
when they leave, and then the thing's just airtight. And so when by the time they get there, because they travel so fast,
Well, why would you have to have it be airtight?
Because it adds strength. In the same way that, say, if you try to squeeze this right now, because of the air and stuff inside of it, it'd be more difficult. Where if there was a vacuum and anything, it would be crushed by the vacuum.
the vacuum would be putting constant pressure on the inside.
Okay.
You didn't think you had such a good answer, huh?
No, I honestly didn't. I was expecting just because. His spider sense.
I'm stuck and my coat's caught. Oh, he's as good as dead. Just like that.
You should have left your coat connected, you moron. It would have saved you.
Just like that. No, not like this. Why is he wearing like a pig mask? I feel like if you wanted to, you could make up that distance. Ooh.
I personally would disable that thing on some matter.
Especially since it's so close to like your encampment or whatever, where something like this could happen at any time. Jimmy, no! There's another boat.
During the storm, people are turning around.
What? Where'd that gun come from? What's with the music?
I think it's supposed to build. You don't know what he's gonna do. Like, is he gonna kill him? I don't know.
Run! The trash should be dropped like right on him. I was hoping they'd say like 20 or 30 a day. Tackle his ass. Bow.
Is that? That's the guy from the Breaking Bad.
I don't know. No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
That's the guy from The Shield.
I don't know. Robert's got all the trivia.
Oh, that's not trivia. That's you being wrong.
Damn it, I'm supposed to look up random
No, I
stuff.
have the DB page open already.
Oh.
But that's not trivia. You're just saying the wrong guy.
No, but Dan typically watches Robert and look up everything on IMDb, right?
That's what he's for. He's like middle management.
Supervises and whatnot.
Yeah, exactly. Delegates, supervises, that kind of thing. Makes some SOPs. Picks this first season list.
The first season list, I kind of like the list he's got going so far.
I would like to see more of the list than one ahead.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Michael Chiklis, the guy who played the Thing in the Fantastic Four movie.
Yeah?
But was he in either of the movies that we?
Well, he's in
Yeah,
The
he's the
Shield.
guy from The Shield.
Oh, damn it!
Of course, obviously.
No Breaking Bad for him, huh? It's fine. It's fine.
Do you think he's just sporting wood right now?
Maybe, yeah.
Because I mean, he's going through a lot of new things that he's never gone through before. Is he attracted to both of them?
I don't know. Watch your thingy. Ow!
I've injured myself. Time to self-terminate.
Don't touch me.
Did you stop?
Yeah, I know, right? She's got a special needs kid. She should recognize the kind of, like aggressive body behaviors and
He's
stuff.
definitely on the spectrum somewhere.
That's actually a scoop joke about the soldier that just is meticulously taking apart and putting his gun back together. Soldier with autism.
Is that a sign of autism?
Mhm.
Taking stuff apart?
Yeah, putting it back together. It's like the whole order and form thing.
I used to do that all the time when I was a kid.
Well,
I mean, everything I put back together never worked afterwards, but...
I've seen some of the things you've put together. If you're lucky, they don't work.
Okay, so this didn't occur to me.
Yes.
The captain, you know, the evil dude.
Okay, the bad guy?
Well, the big guy, the bad guy who's the big buff motherfucker.
Okay.
That's fucking Lucius Malfoy.
Yeah, I made that joke earlier.
I didn't pick up on it.
Well, I said Draco Malfoy. Because it's like his
I
dad.
heard you say that, but I just thought, you know, it was the autism kicking in.
Nope. It was a reference.
At that time.
You think he's sporting one right now?
Probably.
I've never had emotions like this before. I've never been attracted to anybody not Charles.
Oh. Is this competition for the greatest Christmas movie ever?
Is this a Christmas movie?
What
I think
are they doing right now?
Christmas just happens to take place during, because he's there for a long time.
Well, Christmas just happens to take place in Die Hard, too.
Well, I mean, unlike Die Hard, which takes place on Christmas, which I think is what qualifies for like a Christmas movie. Well, I guess, all right, I'll give it to you. Christmas movie it is. Greatest Christmas movie? No, I don't think so.
That title goes to Prometheus.
That's a good one. It's at least in the contention. Why does he have so many sandwiches?
Finger sandwiches. You got it, man.
That actually sounds pretty good. Nice cucumber sandwich or something. I give you some of that right
Oh,
now.
I killed I was so sick. I came to get one of your coworkers to eat some of them because I'd had
I can't eat any more of these cucumber
20
sandwiches.
something.
Did you see him, John Wick, right there?
You did.
Somebody walked in front of the camera, then he was gone.
But your coworker ate tray after tray of those.
Yeah. I used to hide in trees and spy on people too.
Yes, your autism contest is going a little weird, but I mean, I'm here for it.
Oh no. Oh no. This is like me now because I'm always on the roof.
Her autism kicking in.
It's like, oh, that's why I still feel so comfortable up there. This is my place. I am the night.
So how long have they been there?
12 years?
And they carved stairs?
Maybe there was already stairs there and they just built on top of it.
Some sort of ancient ruins or something?
Maybe it's just the way the what have yous, natural rock formation. The Foley guy on this one.
He's supposed to be punching something metal?
Yeah, like a fuel tank or something. Seems like people would be complaining.
It's really loud. Stop it.
They just glued a pipe on a punching bag.
Yeah, and painted it silver.
Don't do the slow motion shots. You can see it.
Yeah, exactly. That's where you get that cool sweat.
Yeah, okay, so close shots like this would have been fine. Shot from behind so you can't see the bag deforming. It's not even just the deforming that's bad. It's the fact that it bounces back.
Yeah. If they would have made it like it was already dented up, then it wouldn't even matter at that point. Blame, 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 blame. Those 100-round clips. Blame, 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 blame. Damn, just making eye contact the whole time. I do like that dual bayonet though. I get behind that. Scarf.
Snarf! Snarf!
Not quite.
Snarf! Hello.
Jake's people.
Because they're all quiet and just silently watching him, which also seems like something I would do.
He farts, starts talking to himself, turns around, there's some kid up on a roof staring at him.
This seems like a good addition to your colony, though. Because he's strong, he's quiet, minus the metal drones.
Yeah, he's like Lenny.
He's like a super soldier. That could only come in handy. Until he has some sort of mental break.
Got the brain power of Lenny.
No?
Yeah.
He's a soldier.
He's just got PTSD. He doesn't hear like Lenny.
What's your favorite memory?
Every movie.
That shit haunts me. You don't even know.
Yeah.
There's a lot of candles going. That seems dangerous. Her hair's pretty wild. I'm surprised it doesn't go up. It's probably greasy, too.
Man, it's weird.
Racy.
Gary Sinise got typecast for a while there, didn't he?
Which one's Sinise?
The guy that shot Lenny? And then he did Forrest Gump.
I've only read the book.
Forrest Gump, the book?
No.
You've never seen
Of
it?
Mice and Men. The movie? I've never seen it. I didn't even know there was a movie.
Gary Sinise.
I still don't know who you're talking about.
Lieutenant Dan Ice Cream.
Oh, okay. I did not know that was his name.
And then he did Forrest Gump.
You know what we should do? The Stand. The old TV, 6 hour long. That's got Gary Sinise in it.
Well, I wasn't saying we should do movies with Gary Sinise in it.
That's what we do.
I was just saying
You find some actor that's awful, and then you just do every one of his movies.
But he's not an awful actor. He's literally, Forrest Gump was one of the best, most well-received movies of all time. And he plays in Men as a classic.
And he plays Lenny, apparently.
No. He plays George.
The rabbit?
I think that's his name, man.
He texts the kid. I mean, that kid snuck up on him. He's not a very good soldier, is he?
It was in sleep. Ook, ook, ook. They wouldn't let him actually hold the snake.
Okay. So it's like somebody else's arm?
Yes.
It's like facing the wrong way. That was a good shot.
Teaching him to defend himself against a snake?
Yes.
That's what he was doing.
Yes.
Why are you all standing over me?
Well, and also, as well, you're going to kick him out, then you're going to have this crazy soldier, like, right outside your camp. They're all mad at you for kicking him out for no reason in his mind. That's where somebody like this would come in, but it would come in handy. Especially since, like, right after they kick him out, they get attacked. Like, the day after.
Rifle, 3,000 rounds. It's like, no.
Guns. Lots of guns.
I know Kung Fu. Who,
Look at that fucking kid, man.
Keanu Reeves and Wesley Snipes were considered for the role of the soldier.
Oh, nice.
That would have been weird to have Keanu Reeves be the soldier.
Whoa.
Well, I mean,
He doesn't have to talk. That's the whole thing.
yeah.
So they're just kicking him out, but he can come back if he needs to?
He just can't stay there.
You don't think this is going to make him crazier?
And then, like a puppy dog, he's starting to tear up.
He's having a lot of emotions. He's not used to dealing with this kind of stuff. He wasn't made for it.
Is he walking around with an erection? So many emotions.
Well, when he just silently stares at you with an erection, how's that supposed to make you feel?
Crying.
And then you're like watching a tear. It's like, oh no, what is he gonna do?
Throws his scarf back in disrespect.
I think it's more hardening himself, protecting himself from the elements in a way.
He's crying.
Again.
He cries a lot in this movie.
Second time in 2 days.
Second time since Christmas.
Oh, and Christmas no less. I don't know if it's Christmas.
Well, I mean, look at how close he is still. He could probably do better.
He's the equivalent of just like, he's like the uncle who lives in the van in the backyard.
Pretty much.
How do you even get that van in the backyard?
Get his fucking cat, god damn it. It sits behind me and it hits me with its tail.
It's all worth getting angry over. Son of a bitch, bastard.
I don't know what the hell was touching me.
It's weird. I would have never guessed that this was related to
Skynet?
Blade Runner.
Oh.
That was a good piece of trivia.
Blam, blam, and this dad's nuts, but it also kills the snake. It's like, oh, my boy.
There's a lot of these snakes around.
What? It was like the bed was like popping up right there.
You can see him from here. Put on some pants. Imagine how sandy that gets.
I hate the sand. Where? I guess he's not that close.
Well, the town, there's the graveyard. There's a little bit of trail, and then there he is. So it's not like he's far. He's literally like right there. There's the town's on the other side of the graveyard. Sadie?
They don't really establish that.
Yeah, you can see it. You can see that because they walk right through the graveyard to get to the town. So it's like you can't. It's smoked out, but right on the other side of that graveyard.
I take it back. He is just literally right fucking there.
Where's he gonna go? I mean, you can come back if you need to. That didn't take long. He was only gone like a night. Oh, I guess, progression of time, right? You could have been gone 2 weeks.
He just goes, I love you too.
He should start crying again. Oh, he's probably coming down because they keep him all doped up and shit. Battle drugs and stuff.
Oh, all sorts of chemicals to repress.
Yeah, emotions and feelings and things.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
And he's like, he hasn't had any of that stuff for a while.
Smack, what are you thinking?
That would have been good. Totally perfect.
What was that little squeak? What the fuck? Alright, it's kind of weird looking. Huh. Okay. Looks a lot like the guys from League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, but okay.
To make the vehicles look bigger, they hired a bunch of people who were like around 4 feet tall.
That's pretty funny.
So that's what all these people are.
No. See, he went ahead and answered that question before the mission even started.
Gotta set it up.
So the guy didn't need to ask that question.
They can't like just grow him a new eye or give him like a robotic eye or something. You know, he's damaged goods now. They grow people. You can't just fucking give him some sort of, you know, infrared eye or
Robotic
something.
eye?
Yeah. He could be even better because he could like telescope in or see through walls or something. Heat mode.
It's very 40K, like the Gene Stealer cult. That's what those vehicles remind me of.
Because they're like mining equipment or something.
That's what it looks like, yeah.
Pew, 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 pew. Maybe a little excessive. Pew, 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 pew. Yes, sir.
Again, sir?
Oh, shit. Oh, leave him. Oh, that would have been great. They're just going to drag him. It's like he's going to be a bloody pelvis by the time he's left.
Eliminated. He has some shitty sensors.
Hey, look, the scarf's already come back into play. They should have painted his face white, like he was in shock and suffering from blood loss. The soldiers aren't very good.
What?
Did they shoot us by mistake?
Oh, okay. So is this what he was doing?
Pretty much. Well, he was actually fighting in battles and stuff.
No, I know, but like when he was on planets just killing innocent people.
No, because he was actually like part of like a soldier. These people, they said they were on patrol to go to places where there was supposed to be no people. They're setting up unmanned.
Yeah, but
Posts or something.
was that what they were doing also on some of those planets?
I guess that could be. They made it seem more like he was actually fighting battles though. And this is like, they're not supposed to even get into some shit.
Literally, well, that guy's in a lot of movies too. Don't you think it looks like some 40K Gene Stealer cult vehicles?
No, sure, why not?
Yeah.
I don't know what they look like. So.
This is where you would add a picture of a rock grinder.
Take off your coat so they can see you're a woman, and then go out there and try to talk to them.
Hmm?
Yep, it's pretty solid. Mortar.
Nice.
Here you go, Daniel.
Blam, 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 blam.
Okay, I thought I recognized that woman who was just killed.
Mm-hmm.
That's Lavernia from Malcolm in the Middle when he goes
Yeah.
to Alaska.
Got a little tonal shifts here, huh?
And that woman who just said you don't even have to salute anymore. She's also in like the Shield.
Alright.
Uh,
She's a worker.
yeah, Spider-Man, the first one. A few things we'd know her from, or would have seen her at least.
Get down, fool!
I don't know.
At least target one other person. He just sat there and torched that one poor bastard.
Bet you wish you didn't kick me out now.
You let him here, didn't you?
I'm so sorry.
There's a bunch of little funny things they threw in. Like one of the pieces of junk on the planet was like the Liberty Bell. That was part of a satellite right there. Part of the ship from Event Horizon is here. Part of one of the vehicle that they use in Blade Runner is trashed in the background.
Alright.
Bunch
Which
of
lends to that whole ordeal.
I mean, he's the author. He gets to say it's the same world, right?
Dismissed.
You're fired.
Kid's dead, woman dead.
Oh, my cups. Nobody cares about the books. He's really getting some play out of that. Okay, not what I expected.
What with his noob tube? That's a rocket
Oh.
for people that don't play games.
Oh.
Noob tube.
I'm coming for you.
We're leaving.
What's he in, Dano?
This guy? Nothing.
Astro Bear to look it up. I'm not talking to a bear anymore.
Nothing you know.
So it seems strange that he's giving him advice on how to kill the people.
Yeah, a little bit. You think it's still Christmas?
it's like the day after. This movie takes place pretty quick. So this whole thing's probably like, 3 days. It's probably Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, the day after Christmas. Kid doesn't care.
You
I'm your
never
daddy
feels
now.
emotions. Oh, great role model. Yeah.
And he's quiet too. He makes a lot of weird noises. It's like an intimidation thing, right?
Terrace. She also had an accent.
Yeah, I know. I was just thinking that exact same thing. Because now she's got an accent all of a sudden.
Kill 'em all. Alright. With his minigun.
They're really quiet for how big they are. Everything's just so cheap in the future. This is just what cars are like.
Well, imagine if we had the ability to mine asteroids.
Okay.
How much money would that be? That's like
An unfathomable amount.
enough to bankrupt economies, the world.
Enough to have garbage planets like this.
Yeah. But I mean, it'd be so much raw material.
Yeah. It's cheaper to mine an asteroid than it is to recycle all this metal. Here we go. They're really getting some play out of the cemetery, yeah.
That's a whole set. And it's not a small set.
It's almost like they're playing patent music. Is that full of snakes? No wonder they have so many snakes around. What the fuck?
That's their snake pen.
Ah, right in the penis.
Come on, quiet on the radio.
This is their first engagement, remember?
That'd be a terrifying thing to hear.
That's what the growling was all about. The screams, it's all a mental thing. Where'd all this water come from? The fuck?
You're assuming it's water.
Yes.
No, I don't know. Seems like a lot of their building is lower than that location, probably too. Or their hidey hole.
Which makes sense when it's so windy, right? So you make everything underground. Make it all into the lake. I almost did the ow again. I feel like we've got some play off of that.
It's here.
Must be Jackie. Oh. Jacqueline!
Ghost?
Nobody.
A invading ghost.
Those New Mexican ghosts.
This house ain't old enough to have ghosts.
Ghost stopped existing in 1925. Well, new ones at least.
And they stopped making them after that. This movie, man.
Cat man.
Really, oh, the cat? It's better than rubbing his fucking tail all over my neck. This goddamn cat. Who sits behind me like that? It was actually quite nice because I was resting my head against it. But still, who does that? This fucking cat. How does it keep getting inside? I mean, besides the cat door.
The cat door.
Doth it do? Why is everything moving backwards? I'm gonna kill them all, sir.
I'm guessing he couldn't actually pop out of the water with that big thing and fire it safely because of the water.
Oh yeah,
So they had him fire it and then duck down into the water real quick.
that makes sense.
Sniper?
Well, that's probably just how they have designated them. Because they're being shot, they don't know from where. You know, it'd be great. Some sort of like fireworks or firecrackers. You know how they like, you light a thing of firecrackers and the 50 of them will go off. And then while they're all like going that way and attacking that thing, he comes at him from behind, right? Because it turns out it's just firecrackers or something.
So kind of like this?
No, because I think he was actually shooting people with them.
Didn't kill one.
A lot of shrapnel you weren't there for. Nope, they're just getting up.
All of them.
At least take cover. Not run out more into the open. Oh, is there a storm coming? No, what's that?
Wouldn't those crosses all have been pulled up long ago?
He loosened them.
No. It sounded like Krut Russell.
Yeah.
Did you hear what they said? That the other one was 1.5 clicks from the settlement. So you could assume that from here to there is maybe 2 kilometers instead of just right on the other side like I thought.
Still.
They're limited by the size of the set.
I don't know. I just kind of like that idea though.
Yeah.
That he's like on the other side of the cemetery, you know. There he is, right there.
Ow! Broken ankle immediately.
Ugh, that's a bad one too.
He did actually break his ankle filming this. He tripped over a ornamental cabbage.
Cabbage?
Yeah.
One of the things out of the dump.
I assume when they were filming one of the farm scenes.
Wait, he hurt himself on a cabbage?
Ornamental.
Like a prop cabbage.
That button does a lot of different things.
Yeah. You selected the HUD, what weapon you wanted to use, and then red button, go boom.
All right.
Robert with all these good answers.
Is it playing the...
It is.
It did, yeah.
Is this what the guy's listening to while he's working?
They literally just played that, and that's it.
And the patent music.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to be like that's what the machine sounded when it was like adjusting. I really do think that's what it's supposed to be. The patent is just because they like the sound of it. But
This guy doesn't sound like a very good actor, I'm just going to say it. Has it been saying Todd the whole time?
I don't think so.
It says it actually in Screen Rant says the Led Zeppelin song "Immigrant."
That's
The
funny.
Immigrant song was in this.
I didn't know that's what it was called.
Yeah.
I'm not a big oldies guy.
Well, it's because they come from the land of the ice and snow.
No,
So the
they don't.
midnight sun, where the hot springs flow.
What kind of immigrants are these?
Viking.
It's a song about Vikings?
Yeah, they come from the land of the midnight sun. Come from the land of the ice and snow to the midnight sun where the hot springs flow. Yes, they're going up to the Arctic Circle.
A lot of hot springs up there?
Well, Iceland's a volcanic island. And
You
there's
know,
hot
we were
springs.
just talking about that. We were talking about taking a trip. And that had just come up. It's funny you say that.
What did?
Iceland?
Oh. Oh. It looked god awful.
They did. That's why I didn't want to go. They were talking about going to Portugal. And I was like, okay, they got supposedly picturesque beaches and shit. But I was like, wait a minute. That's pretty high on the parallels or whatever, right? It's pretty north of the equator. So I looked it up. And it's like the warmest it gets is like 72 degrees. Any idea the temperature of the ocean? Fucking...
Yeah, but
Yes. I'm listening.
isn't all of that water, is it warmed or cooled?
It's cool.
Well, I mean, because all the water from the
Atlantic
Gulf
Ocean.
of Mexico comes up through the Atlantic or whatever, so it's warm for a while.
No. What was that? Came down.
Small raindrops.
Did he fall out of the truck? The fuck?
I don't know. Looks like he's all kinds of messed up though.
Alright. First aid kit? Oh, battle drugs. You just go straight for the battle drugs.
Well, always. I mean, even if I didn't need battle drugs, I'd take battle drugs.
This guy knows what he's doing. He turns into Mr. Hyde, that exclusive guy.
15? In case you come across 15 planets you need to kill?
Let's assume that you have to put multiple of them on one planet.
No. Because they don't. They do one and it blows up the whole planet.
Like, collapses it into a black hole or something?
Pretty much. It explodes.
Or like a virus bomb?
It just it's like an exploding bomb. So this actually is kind of funny because he's like all drugged out. So he's like as he's walking. I can hear my heart.
I can hear my bones creak.
No, because it'd probably be more like I can feel the power. Because it's like a battle drug. My senses are so high. I am the death robot.
Quit saying wooja.
It makes me feel cool. Ooja, ooja. Ooja stop, ooja stop. Every time you put your foot down.
See, like dual wielding kids. Did you see that? There's that Spidey sense you were talking about. No, he's wearing a tank top. Run! You're losing everybody you love tonight, lady. I wasn't hoping he would cock his arms.
I'm gonna do, if I ever get into a fight again, that's what I'm gonna do. Like the first thing.
You're on now, buddy.
Ooja, ooja, ooja. And the guy's like, man, I ain't picking a fight without testing the guy again. That never goes well.
Oh, these on the spectrum fighters, I swear to God. Oh shit, I didn't bring a knife. He's really taking a beating.
Captain Ron, no.
Boot to face. Boot to face.
Oh, instead of Todd, if it had been Ron, how funny would that
Oh, that'd be great.
It's like, he got a promotion, retired in the Caribbean.
That means Captain Ron's on the same
Yeah.
planet as Blade Runner.
Well, same story, different planet.
Ow. He just got hit in the head by a metal sign.
You're covered with broken glass, even. Oh, he's pretty tore up.
Okay.
Those rabbit punches. You're not ready for that. This is surprisingly bloody.
It's got to be rated R, right?
I'm pretty sure it is. I was hoping we might get a little nip, but
Nope.
just two bloody guys beating each other. I'm not junk.
You telegraphed that from a mile away.
It's a trick. He's looking at the spoon. It's a trick. Pain don't hurt.
Oh. Gut punch.
Oh, my gaping wounds. Why do you keep doing that?
Oh.
High five. What's he doing to him?
Mounting him.
Right.
It's a dominance thing. Kisses his bald head. No? That would have been funny. Never mind.
Whispers in his ear. Yes, sir. Roar! You know what I like about this? No cheesy one-liners. Are they all just watching the bomb?
And is that all that's left of the old soldiers?
Nope, captain's in charge of the ship.
All right, he was quick with that.
No, choppers!
You can't shoot us all.
Especially if he doesn't know how to fly. All right, sounds like he knows how to fly. So I'm just gonna take off.
You look terrible.
Todd! The girl, I don't know, she still liked him.
Oh, so maybe it wasn't the whole squad. Half the squad was out dropping the bomb, or whatever, and the other half was on the ship.
No, that's the same people.
No, because the other ones wouldn't they be in their uniforms, and the black guy's not there.
He's behind the girl, of course.
You smell nice.
The white girl.
Where the white girl's at?
Yeah, he needs to drink more water.
He definitely needs to drink more water. He's dehydrated as fuck.
They came up with this on set, and it was apparently just pineapple juice.
All right, that looks like pineapple juice. Whatever they could find that was yellow,
Yep.
instead of just a little food coloring or something.
But there was the way it was worded. IMDb says the urination scene was improvised. It just made it seem like he just went, "Hey, let's try something here."
I got an idea.
What would be funny is if the soldiers left the planet-killing bomb on there anyways. But they're like, "Nah, we're out of here."
Run! That was really close. They left the people. Pull up. Jesus. Oh, there you go. Is that a soccer ball? Did they just spray paint a soccer ball? Really cheaped out on the Planet Killer, huh? Never let a woman.
Oh, they loaded all the people onto it. Right? I hope. Otherwise, that would be.
We'll go back for them.
All bombs sound like vuvuzelas. The Decker Shadow joke.
Yeah. Which actually would have been more fitting. So, what do you think? Planet Killer? Just one?
I guess.
I'm gonna go take a shower.
What's a shower, mommy?
Ugh.
Smells so bad.
I know. Imagine what this place smells like. This fucking kid. It's a good thing her husband died. So now she can,
Conveniently?
yeah.
I don't know. The last time that I saw him, he just had a leg wound, and then all of a sudden he was dead.
And then here comes the rapture. Because that bomb just went off.
Oh, yeah.
He ain't coming back from that.
Did they actually show him die?
I don't think so. Did
Yeah.
they, oh, did he just
Yeah.
take care of my wife? Blah. I would have been like, don't sleep with my wife. Blah. Fuck him up.
What do you want? Puppy.
No, sir.
Quest denied, sir.
All right, I get this one.
The other guy should just pick up baby kids too.
Look around. Okay, this one. Better grab it quick before they're all gone. Two of them just start making out.
All three of them watch and cry.
Are they going to the shithole that is Earth?
Look at how quickly they're probably already there. That's what I'm saying. There's travel in their future. It's like nothing. Okay, we made it. Trinity Moon.
Alright, I was not disappointed by it.
Also, didn't you say something about it ends with him hugging a kid or something? Were you talking about that?
Yeah, the very
Before
end
we
of it.
started? I didn't remember that.
That's how I remembered. That's the only part of the movie that I remembered, really. And then I remembered the fight with Bruce Lee.
The fight on the chains.
Mm-mm.
No,
The
what a
ending.
stupid way to kill him.
The ending fight in the water is what.
The helicopter blade.
Yeah.
Way to use your surroundings. All right. So if you had to pick one favorite part, what would you pick? I'm gonna say all the THO.
I was just gonna say when he's peeping on that chick.
Beat you to it.
Okay.
Kurt Russell was always fucking pretty solid in movies.
He was good in this one.
Yeah.
I like I said, I liked all the not one-liners.
Yeah.
It's probably my second favorite thing about it.
They were going to film this, and
I
then
haven't
he's
seen
like,
my first yet.
You gotta be quick.
they were going to film it earlier, and then he's like, no, if I'm going to do like a super soldier movie, I got to be in really good fucking shape. So he just spent like 6 months working out super hard.
All right, he looked pretty big.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Jason Scott Lee.
Oh man. I did not. I recognize this song.
I don't remember this.
Hey!
Favorite part. The new fact that I learned that it's part of the Blade Runner universe, I guess, makes it.
Oh, I should have
That's my
said
favorite
that.
part.
Yeah, I know, because you're a big Blade Runner guy. I should have hopped all over that. That would have been great.
That would have been terrible.
I'm going to change my second thing to the Blade Runner one.
No, but I already. Fine. My first favorite part.
Yes.
That it took place during Christmas.
Ah, fuck. I can only change it so many times. You only get one change. There's two Nathans? The fuck? Jimmy
twins.
Pig?
The kid was a twin. That way you could have him on set longer.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy Pig? Is that
Because he
guy's
was
name?
wearing the pig mask or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I like how there's a different 8-year-old and 11-year-old Todd. Does he have two kids? No,
No.
just the one.
Well, maybe he did, and the other one just says the name of his ex-wife.
All right.
Look at those stunts. That would be CG artists now.
There was very little CGI in this.
I
What
know.
was, there was not good.
I don't know.
Well, the explosion at the end, at least.
Oh yeah.
The ship.
Ship, yeah.
Still, if you can't do good CGI, don't try. Right?
Or, they probably did it well because you didn't notice much.
No, I
You
really
just
didn't.
do,
I thought-
yeah, you use it to, make what you practical effects better.
Yeah.
I like it when they do stuff like that. Not too bad.
No.
So, compared to the last one we did,
Oh, this is way better.
because we had quite a debate over what to do, and I already forgot the name of the last one. Whatever the last movie we watched was, and this one.
Lethal Weapon.
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
League of
Oh,
Extraordinary
yeah.
Gentlemen. So, yeah, I thought this one was going to be better.
I thought League was going to be better and more fun to make fun of, but no.
Yeah.
This movie was just all around more enjoyable. Even making fun of this movie was better. You okay, buddy?
I'm trying to make up something in my mind.
Sometimes difficult. I'll be on the roof.
I'm trying to think, but nothing's happening. Audible thought noises. The other room.
This is before the director added his initials.
W. Paul S.
Paul W.S. Anderson. Because there's two directors named Paul Anderson, otherwise.
Right? Because every time we talk about it, one of them makes those frou-frou artsy movies or something,
Kinda,
right?
Yeah.
Watch your mouth. You don't like the
What's the one about the hotel?
Budapest.
The Budapest Hotel? No! I don't like that shit.
Royal Tenenbaums?
Well, no, that one's actually pretty good. Pretty good once.
What
The
about
second
the-
time you watch it, it sucks.
What about the movie with the underwater? I can't think of it.
I've never seen it.
Life Aquatic.
Never seen it.
It's okay.
Darjeeling Limited?
Never heard of it.
Moonrise Kingdom.
Never heard of it.
So we're gonna do like a Paul Anderson movie next.
What do you...
We'll do a coin flip, either Paul W.S. Anderson or Paul Anderson. It's like, oh, time for the second Resident Evil movie.
Oh, that'd be great. We should get Nick over here and tell him we're doing another Paul S. Anderson or whatever movie, and then make him watch the Grand Budapest Hotel or something stupid like that. He's gonna be like, "Oh, okay, Resident Evil 2. That sounds great."
Yeah, it's fun to trick people.
It is. It's like a Spite watch along, but they're there.
Weinstein?
Weinhardt, Jerry.
All right. Well, I was not disappointed by that movie.
I was not impressed. All right, good night.
Bye.
Night.